Hey, I'm John, and this is Carrie. We're from
Hi.
Historypin, and we're going to show you some new tools that'll drop you down into 1964 San Francisco, which is fun in and of itself, but also give us some great information.
So this is a great collection from the San Francisco Public Library, and we're going to show you how to use these new tools in Year of the Bay so you can help us overlay these photos onto Street View.
So we're starting on the site. We've just gone to yearofthebay.org, and you can see down here at the bottom when you scroll down, there's now this Mysteries tab, which gives you access to the mysteries. But first what we're going to do is log in up top. So if you've got a Google or Facebook or Twitter account, you can use any of those. And I'm just going to use my Google account because I'm already logged in with the browser. It's going to detect that. So now at the top you can see it says log out, which means that we're logged in. So we'll go down to the Mysteries tab here. And you can see there's a total of 494 mysteries. 474 of them have yet to be solved. And what we really want to focus on today are these great 1964 photos from the San Francisco Public Library. So how do we do that? We want to just go to the unsolved ones, right?
Yes, that's right. So you can click that on the left-hand side and also click the Street View mysteries to filter out only the Street View mysteries.
Okay, so these photos, this is an amazing series from 1964. It looks like a survey. Christina Moretta at the San Francisco Public Library History Room can tell us more about it, I'm sure. They've shared these photos with us, and these are all up on oldsf.org as well, where Dan Vanderkam has geotagged them already. So we've got the opportunity now to perfect those a little bit more and contribute these to the San Francisco Public Library records. So should we try the Harding?
Let's do it. Yep. This is also a great way to just explore, schools, restaurants, bars, theaters, a lot of great San Francisco institutions that some are there and some aren't there anymore, but it's a great way to explore the history of the city.
So here we've dropped down onto Divisadero Street, and all of these tools now, this is the Street View editing system basically, so you can use these directional things, and because we're in the right neighborhood obviously, but we're looking for the Harding, and there it is. The sign's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, it's taken us right in front of the theater.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like the sign's gone.
So I'm going to move you can just drag and drop things here, so I'm going to move the photo out of the way a little bit, and then I'm going to use these arrows down here to see if I can't get a more exact. Oh, it's right next to the Independent. I've never noticed this building. As usual, you find these amazing photos, and then you realize you've never noticed this nondescript building.
Looks like the building isn't being used anymore.
So I'm going to use you can use the fade bar up top to get a little better. Now, a lot of times they're not going to get the exact right vantage point. In this case, we're a little bit closer than we'd like to be, but we can still visualize it.
And you can also use in addition to the fade tool, the scale and move tool as well if you want to make the photo smaller or bigger.
All right, I've faded it too much here.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's right. So you can use the corners here to make it bigger or smaller. And then the trim, also you can use that to trim out parts of the photo.
Right.
Like this. In this case, we're pretty well trimmed, so we'll leave that as it is. Now I'll click back to scale and move and get it there. So we'll leave this for now. I'm going to hit record position. Maybe somebody else can do better.
And in this part, you just write why you've made the Street View decision that you'd made, and for us, we're just going to say, it lined up really well. And in other times, if the building isn't there anymore, you can say, oh, I visited it before it was torn down, or I've looked it up in old city records, or.
Right. Sanborn maps
Yeah.
or whatever it is, whatever background you want to cite for that. And then this allows you to see what you've put up there too, so you can just click on your suggestion. So what happens is an alert will go to San Francisco Public Library, and they'll take a look at it, and if they agree with you, they'll click agree, and that will be a solved mystery, and eventually make it back into their records to improve the information that they have.
And everyone that goes into this comments tab of the photo will be able to see your suggestion, and yeah, and if in the San Francisco Public Library, they'll see it as well, and as John said, they will agree with it if they like your Street View overlay, and yeah, it'll become a permanent Street View, which is great.
Well, so good luck and enjoy touring the streets of San Francisco in 1964. Have fun with it.
Yeah, have fun.